An internal investigation is underway in Mumbai into an alleged scam in the EPFO, or the Employees Provident Fund Organisation, where around 21 crore has been allegedly siphoned off using dummy beneficiaries by registering them as employees of a defunct or closed company. Now, sources in the EPFO have clarified that no individual beneficiary account has been targeted, but the money has gone out of the pooled fund, which will cause loss to the organisation.
As the COVID-19 pandemic gripped India and particularly the financial capital Mumbai, now sources in the EPFO have revealed that an internal inquiry is going on into what is believed to be an alleged scam carried out in connivance with employees, or at least one employee of the EPFO office here in Kandivali in Mumbai. This is the office where the alleged scam took place. The amount so far identified as part of the alleged scam is 21 crore rupees. What was the modus operandi? Well, according to sources familiar with the internal inquiry, the modus operandi was dummy beneficiaries were identified, their accounts were set up, and then they were registered as employees of companies that had shut down. How did this help? Well, because these companies were shut down, the double entry process, which is one of the verification processes, didn't exist for these companies. Now, employees who were familiar with passwords and employees who were familiar with the loopholes that existed and the relaxations that were given during the pandemic in terms of verification processes, allegedly carried this out, pegged to be about rupees 21 crore. Now, one important clarification that's coming in from sources that are familiar with the internal inquiry that's going on is that this is not to do with individual beneficiaries of the EPFO, but only to do with the organization, which means the organization will bear the loss because it's been siphoned off from the pooled fund of the EPFO, or the Employees Provident Fund Organisation. That's one important clarification. Now, the other thing, of course, is the fact that this is something that has happened here at this EPFO office in Kandivali in Mumbai, and sources say that an internal inquiry is on. No case has been registered so far. 21 crores allegedly has been siphoned in connivance with one clerk of the EPFO. At least that's what's come forward in the internal inquiry so far, sources say. In Mumbai, with camera person Praveen Ji Rohit, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.